What's up, everybody? Welcome to High Quality Trades, the channel where we go over the highest quality stocks in the market, meaning only the stocks with the highest market caps make the cut. So, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, NVIDIA, Google, Microsoft, Tesla, these will be the stocks we mainly trade on this channel. So if you're ready to make the highest quality trades of your life, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, I would just like to say that I am not a licensed financial advisor and this video is for educational purposes only. Please do not buy anything solely based on my advice. Do your own research and technical analysis before entering any trades. Okay, thank you. First off, we have the SPY on the 4-hour time frame. Today, we managed to close at 547.10. It reached a high of 548.53 and a low of 541.61. She was positive 0.80% on the day. It looks like we had a great day in the market, guys. If you watched my video yesterday, you would know that I told you if we broke above 544.11, well, we would be headed upwards of 548. And that is exactly what happened. How amazing is that? Someone told you something and it actually happened. Woohoo! Um, okay, don't let me get it too cocky here because that's a bad thing. So we are encountering resistance at the upper level here of the trend line. Back from July. This touched here in July and also March. We're now entering the third touch of this trend line, which is pretty significant. I do think it will hold as resistance as long as we don't break above 548.74. We're probably headed at least downwards to the retest of the level here, which is 544.11. I do know that we're already at the weekly upper expected move for the week, so we will be encountering some resistance at this level. Not saying she can't go higher, she totally could. If she managed to break above 548.74, well, at least 550, that's a nice round number to go for. But I would not trust it. I think we're looking a little overextended to the upside. So we did get a little bearish divergence here on the RSI that I'm watching to see if that plays out. Full disclosure, I did trade the SPY today with a couple contracts when it did break above this level. I did know that the upper daily expected move was around, what was it, 546. So I actually put my stop or a take profit at that level and was out pretty quickly. But in and out for a profit is always a good thing. Um, that was the one of my trades for the day. Also, I gave you guys Facebook as a calls trade yesterday because we got the bullish divergence on the RSI here. She did give us a little bit of a fake out in the morning, which I was expecting. If you guys watched my video yesterday, I did tell you to look for if she fell this level as support at 498.35. She did break a little lower. Granted, it was the very first 5-minute candle of the day, which is pretty crazy. Lots of price action happened really quick. I noticed the RSI get burnt to a crisp really quickly. She reached downwards of, what was that, 1131, which is pretty oversold. I don't see it get oversold that often, that much. I think I've seen it at 9 before, but basically all I'm saying is that's usually a good buy signal. And I thought about buying it at that point, but I decided to wait a little bit longer. And she created a bullish hammer candle here. And then I put my entry at 1 cent above this 4 hour candle, which was 502. It went away. 502.88. So at 502.89, I was entering calls on this one. Just based off what I told you, we had the break of a trend line here, we had the bullish price action in this candle here, and that divergence on the RSI. Just all the signals were there for calls today, guys. And I basically put in my order, put my phone away, and looked back around the 2 hour candle close at noon, and it was reaching my level at 510. So I put in a take profit just a little bit over where the price action was already. And within like 5-10 minutes, my order had been placed, and I was in and out in about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours actually. But that was a quick trade, I thought. Kind of mindless in a way, I want to say. I don't know if that's the right word, but all I did was enter at 1 cent above this one, and then I waited till it hit my resistance line here, and then I was out. So that was a nice trade for the day. So, yep, just another one I've given y'all that played out just the way I said it would. Now, actually, I'm gonna try to give you guys two trades for tomorrow, but one is bearish, one is bullish. First up, we'll give you the bearish one, which is NVIDIA. NVIDIA has been a tough bugger because all she does is go up. I mean, it's just like buy and win, 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 win. That's all we do. We just make money on this one to the upside. But now, before let's say 2 weeks ago, I was telling you guys to short it if we broke below the breakdown candle here. That never happened, but it was giving us the bearish signals between the MACD and the RSI here. We had the high and a higher high in price, but the indicators were showing lower highs. Well, now we got a third lower high on all of it, which is an even stronger signal to the downside. So if this one plays out, the levels are we need to break below this 4 hour candle, which is at 129.50. Let's just do 1 cent below this 4 hour candle, okay? So the low of this candle is 129.58. So we need 1 cent lower than that. So 129.57. That will be our entry short down to 125. Let me just get rid of these are support levels, but um, I'm basically expecting us to get at least a retest of this high here at 125.58. So let's actually drop into the 1 hour, because at least what I'm basing this trade off of is what looks to me as a descending triangle pattern, at least on the 1 hour. So we may get a little bit of a retest higher of the trend line, but as long as she holds, I think we'll break below the low of that candle there and then drop to 125. I won't completely say that this is 100% short. If it breaks above the trend line here, then we will be going to 132.51 and up to back to all-time highs at 133.88. So it could be either or, but I'm just telling you which way I'm leaning towards puts. So that will be, we're going to see what tomorrow's price action brings. So the call trade is Tesla. Tesla's been having some crazy swings in the market. Let's get into the 4 hour. So it looks like we, if you guys watch my videos, I played this short last week, then I played it long. Um, Played it both ways. It was great either way you played it. So now we have retested support basically. We had a very good day. Tesla was up 5% on the day, 5.30%, which is a good sized day. So I'm leaning bullish on Tesla. We do need to break 191.57 for this to be a valid call trade. At least for me, we are breaking above this previous high here, which should hold as support, honestly. 187.60. As long as we're staying above that and then we break the 191.57, we will be headed to this level here, which is 198.81. I shouldn't say we will, that's too straightforward. All right, possibly we will be headed up to that level next, as long as price action continues higher, as is upward momentum. Um, I don't really have a short bias on this one. But if it cannot hold 187.60, then look for it to retest the 182.57 level. And it could possibly go down to that 179.21 level again before she wants to break higher. So we will see what tomorrow's price action brings. Alrighty, guys, thank you for watching High Quality Trades. That is all I have for you today, and I'll bring you another video tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.